unicorn. Double healing their ego hollow as your halo for hat. Unless you succumb to cataract. It's clear as a view from the tip of your nose to evidence in your eye inside. Play your hater #1 of all that corny reggaeton. New York riding down the hill. His kid crash broke through the air like glass. Or like a bird in a dollar ball. A catapult, the catalog of classics in the wild.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event, and there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
Blocks away that headshot. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. One hook deserves another. Wow. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jermain Taylor. Blocks that belt line well. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jermain Taylor. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Garrett's swelling means that this fight could go south for him.
Cut the ring off. Nice. Nice.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Garrett's fighting real smart here on the outside. Jermain Taylor's got no... Holy cow! Jermain Taylor's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
Punch it out, guys!
What a fight. What a great non-stop action fight this has been. Targeted counterpunch by Hands of Stone. not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by hands of stone. Garrett's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Garrett's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Jermain Taylor's just not able to do what he wants to do right now. He seems like he's just been in a funk since he got tagged earlier.
Well, you heard the saying, you know, having bats in your belfry. Well, he's got some birds chirping a little bit in his head right now, making those tunes, and a fighter doesn't need those.
Returns fire with a left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Garrett's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Garrett's in control here. You can just look at this fight for 10 seconds and you've seen everything you need to see because there hasn't been a moment where it hasn't been his fight.
Yeah, you know, you talk about those sins. A lot of times people say there's 7 virtues, there's 7 sins out there. One of the sins that you hear about is greed. That's the only thing that could beat him right now, is if he gets greedy.
And a smart counterpunch by hands of stone. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Halfway point of this last round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Jermain Taylor's really disappointing us with his lack of work to the body.
Yeah, it is.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Jermain Taylor with a counterpunch. Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts. When we make the declaration, he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the dark room, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer. Garrett awards your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into this fight, we thought we'd see maybe a knockout. But no, we wound up getting a strategic fight.